Hey, what's up, guys? We're Lucky Blue. These are my buddies over here. The family. The drummer couldn't be here, unfortunately, but
love you, Boomy.
Shout out
so
to Boom Boom.
we're almost Lucky Blue, and
Not very lucky today.
no, not too lucky, man. But we're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Marcus. I play rhythm guitar and I sing in the band Lucky Blue.
You do that, yeah.
Yeah,
You did say that before.
that's how Mafia works.
How about you?
I'm Teun. People call me Big Tuna, I guess.
I guess.
I play bass guitar and I try to do backing vocals sometimes.
It's kind of funny how we call you Big Tuna, but you play the bass.
You should edit in like a little.
Yeah, can we get sound effects in post?
Can we get a little?
Don't worry about it, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
Okay, cue the rockets and the UFOs.
Cue the boomy.
Cue Boomy. Yeah, can we Photoshop in Boomy? Anyway, I'm Jim. I play guitar also. And it's fun. And I sing sometimes.
The city's crushing my mind.
Me and Jim were in the same class together on Rotterdam muzikant producer, and he was like always the annoying guy in the class with the big mouth. Always
It's ironic because it works the other way around as well in this story.
It was that shit to say, and I thought that was funny. So we kind of made like a joke to
form a band,
To form a
and
band or
then we
something.
did accidentally.
yeah. And yeah, that's kind of how we met.
It was
we got
love at first jam.
yeah. It was really fun and messy and yeah. And then we were a band without Tuna though.
Yeah. Shout out Jesse.
We had Jesse. Oh yeah. We had Jesse. He moved to Enschede. No. And I met him when he was cycling through the city, and I said, "Hey, you want to be in the band?" And he said, "Yeah, man." And
now,
the rest is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his story.
It is my story, yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
Me?
About it.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. So, I actually went to the same study as these guys. They finished this year. And you saw me, right, on my audition.
Yeah.
So that's why we first met.
Yeah.
We've seen each other already.
Around town.
We live in the same city, so. But then you were like, oh, that's cool. And I went to a show of you guys with the other bassist, and that was really cool. And then I met you while I was cycling on the bike, and you were like, yo, what up? And
You want to be my band?
I didn't really remember who you were at first, so I was like, all right. That's why you're in my contact as Mystery Mana Marcus.
Mystery Mana Marcus.
You
Yeah.
used to only be Mystery Mana because I didn't know who you were right at that moment. And you were like, yeah, man, let's jam out one time. And then at school we started jamming, and then the rest is my story.
What are your influences, Tuna?
I love when we commit to a joke.
No, man, like I kind of,
You know.
I really
feel-
fuck with James Jamerson, Motown bassist. Kind of try to do some of his stuff. It's hard though, but it's really cool. And I basically like everything, man. I love indie rock, I love funk and soul, and a little bit of reggae as well. And I try to combine everything together into my own little tuna sauce.
At one point in life, we want to live off of our fun making, man. Just like make a lot of art, make a lot of music.
Make a lot of money.
Yeah, well,
Or not, whatever.
just getting by. That's for me. That's like the most valuable
If I
thing.
can live,
you know?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Just keep creating shit with my buddies, you know? I think like that's the most important thing. Just having a laugh.
Just having a blast, having a grand old time with the bros, the broskies. I think the Netherlands in general just has such a huge electronic scene that, and because electronic music is kind of more popular along with hip hop, it's kind of more popular now than band music. So I'd argue that it's not proportionate to each other, but it's if you compare Rotterdam to other cities,
Definitely.
then there's a big band scene here. If you compare it to say cities like Amsterdam or Utrecht or not The Hague. The Hague is very much a band kind of town, but there's a lot of cool bands here.
I don't know. I think the thing with Rotterdam is you have
And
to
a lot of live shows. Actually.
you have to really know the places, and yeah, there's a lot of live shows before the Corona as well.
But that kind of goes for the electronic stuff too, right? I don't know where to go for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things going on, like the FOMO guys and Operator and that kind of shit. And then also Big Frenzy, and they have this like booking bureau. I forgot. No Spray Bookings. It's like all in the punk.
But you gotta remember, that even places like Annabelle and Thalia have bands, and that's not even like their primary thing. They do dance stuff, club type stuff. And
But don't you feel like they're booking a lot of like bands that are not local?
well, I mean, sure, but that's the struggle of any local band, right? It's a big city with big venues and small venues, and the small venues get the more local bands. And
No, it's
not raining, dude. It's just that guy.
Yeah, that's
Tyfus, man.
fuck that, man.
We got
Move out of here.
maybe one of us has to unclip. Hey man, you're kind of spraying us over here, dude. I don't know if you can do anything.
Hoe lang gaat dat nog duren? Oh, Tyfus. Let's go inside.
Van mij hoeft het niet hoor.
No, I wrote that alone as a kind of way for me to say to myself, hey, it's okay to feel like this, and it's really fun to see that song and that emotions has brought me like new friends, new experiences. So that's great to see, man. It's great to see, man. Jim, nothing is about. It's about the fuckery of being young, man. Like I wrote that in a time where I lived at a friend's place, and I was making like exams and that kind of shit, and drinking beers at the same time, and it's like girl problems and that kind of shit. But it's like when you're young and everything is chaotic, it's just fun because it's life, and you have to realize that you're alive, and you have to realize that it's fun. So that's kind of what it's about. That's why I say open your eyes, man, see the sunshine, and we'll never die.
So top 3 I'm listening to currently is in no order whatsoever. Polyhymnia by Yaz Ahmed. It's a modern jazz record. It's really, really good. Some really cool like melodies and stuff in there. I don't know a lot about modern jazz, but I know I love this record. Then there's I think it's called Doppler. I'm not sure. It's the first Boon record. It's a Japanese thing. It's like a Japanese rock band. It's their first like their debut album. I'm listening to that a lot right now. It's really good. The song Kron. It's like Arctic Monkeys meets Red Hot Chili Peppers meets any other Japanese rock band, and it's amazing. And another record. Oh, I've been listening to the first Snow Patrol record a lot. Songs for Polar Bears. I really like that record. It's barely even a record. It's pretty much just a random collection of songs, but it just feels so, like you're really capturing a phase in these guys' lives, you know, because they're all over the place and the songs are so different from each other, and there's no real like continuity or any sort of real stream of consciousness and like that really like adheres all of it together. It's just kind of a random collection of songs, but in the best way possible.
I've been listening to Benny Sings, specifically one song, Sunny Afternoon. Don't know that one?
Afternoon.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know the album. Let me look it up.
Art of zo.
It's like this one. I think it's a single.
Oh, ja toch?
I've listened to that first record. It's really
Gast, die
good,
eerste
man.
plaat is goed,
Yeah.
man.
So
The first record of Benny Sings, Champagne People. That's like one of my favorite records.
That's
really
a
cool.
really,
Such a
really
creative
good
kind of
record.
guy, man, and his voice is also so fresh. And
Especially for that time, I feel like it was
Dude.
pretty forward-thinking music for that
can
time.
Can you see what time he released it?
Was it the first album?
Yeah, the first album.
I think it's like early 2000s, right?
Nah, I think like 2010 or something.
Really?
Dude, I love. No, definitely not.
Yeah,
Fuck,
it's 2003,
man.
right?
That's
Oh,
fucking
it's
insane.
So imagine being in 2003 in the midst of like this new metal.
Dude, that's sick.
Metalcore, like Linkin Park is huge and stuff, and well, maybe not even yet. We're still recovering from grunge, and then Benny Sings comes along, makes this fantastic, like
Dude.
semi-electronic record, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah, he's really cool.
For 2003, it feels like a 2015 record.
Welke
you know?
andere platen?
I've been listening to Steely Dan,
Ja, toch?
Dirty Work specifically. Yeah,
Classic.
I know, right? And
Crying to that song, man.
every day, man.
Every day,
What is this fucking?
every day, bro, with the Disney Channel
You know,
flow.
Bill Withers.
You got the stuff about love.
About Love.
About Love,
The whole
yeah.
album.
Yeah,
Raw
Rest in peace.
album, man.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Bill Withers.
Dude, fucking
Yeah, it sucks, right?
insane.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
Bill
that
Withers.
album is definitely on my list too, man. Just like you got the stuff, and then
Yeah.
of course, all because of you.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's a
fucking
banger,
jam.
man.
I've been also listening to the guys playing right now, fucking George Harrison. This is the album, All Things Must Pass, I think. So fucking good, man. So fucking good. Like
Nice.
when you
I
have,
really need to listen to that guy's solo stuff.
Yeah,
Dude,
me too.
like
Same with Paul McCartney. He has some amazing records.
I think George Harrison is one of my favorite. Yeah,
Best
I think,
Beatle?
yeah.
Are you gonna say it? George Harrison, best Beatle?
I think so. I think so.
Maybe most underrated. Beatle.
hello.
Definitely the most underrated. Definitely
Yeah.
the most underrated.
How come if he is so good, then why is he not alive?
Dude, fuck off. What's your
That's good
favorite
reasoning.
Beatle?
Yeah. Okay, people at home, if you have never seen Ringo Starr's Microsoft Paint art before, I urge you right now, again, I'm gonna ask you again to pause this interview and go Google that shit.
Really?
Just Google Ringo Starr MS Paint art, or just go to ringostarrart.com or
Ringo
whatever.
Starr.
This dude I'm not sure if he's a genius or absolutely delusional, but it's amazing.
I think-
My favorite piece is called Your Baby. It's beautiful. Look at this beauty.
Your baby.
Look at this beauty. Can we show this to the camera?
Let's see this, cameraman.
Oh my God, it's copyrighted content.
Yeah, there's
So-
a fine line between being genius
Yeah,
and
so
just being
talking about
dog
most
shit.
underrated Beatle, I mean, no, it's definitely not Ringo Starr.
I like this one. He's like holding it up with his nose.
You know, and there's this piece where, like, on his website, I think, where he explains, like, you know, on the computer, you have to call the things names, so I have. And thus, if you see a painting that's a man with a hat, it's likely to be called Man with a Hat. Peace and love.
Beer Collective is not a band, right?
It's a collective.
But it's a collective, though.
It's a collective,
I'd like to give a shout out to
And
Beer
they like
Collective.
beer.
They like beer.
Yeah, they're fun guys.
Yeah, and they make good music, so yeah, definitely worth
definitely
a shout out.
Beer Collective.
Yeah, it's
Very
fun to have
nice.
a beer with them. If you ever get the chance to drink a beer with Beer Collective, you should really take that
Yeah,
chance.
or just talk about beer. I talk to them about beer. They know a lot about beer.
Just talk about beer in
Do
general.
they know,
you know?
do they know a lot about beer?
They do know a lot about beer.
And if you've had enough beer, you can start talking to the beer.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's also
with
fun.
the beer.
With it.
I'm really thirsty for a beer right now. To
So
be honest.
Oh my God,
You
you
want a beer?
fucking
Has
alcoholic.
it been 10 o'clock already?
Maybe beer?
It's one. Okay, let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I haven't had a beer in like weeks.
Bro, I've never not had a beer in weeks or something. I drank every day.
Wacht, kun je even bij de camera, bij die mic? First.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Wait. We gotta get stereo. We gotta get.
beer, man.
We gotta get stereo sound. Oh.
Lekker. Find us on Spotify, man. Lucky Blue.
Yeah.
Find us on Instagram, luckyblue.official. .official. Or you can just
Blue Point Official.
point.
Facebook.com/luckypointblizzo. And Spotify and all the streaming services. And
YouTube as
everywhere.
well.
Yeah,
Lucky
YouTube.
Blue.
Don't forget YouTube,
.official,
yeah.
I guess.
No, it's just Lucky Blue. I think if you just search
Lucky Blue
Blue
Vivo.
on YouTube, you'll
Lucky
find
Blue
us.
band.
Yeah.
Because
There's this model.
Yeah, there's this model guy. Screw him.
He's a cutie,
Yeah.
man. He's a cutie.
He is cute though.
He is a cutie. And his name is Lucky Blue. Lucky Blue
That's
Smith.
a weird name for a model.